arrived at Plymouth, Massachusetts, where we're going to see the Plymouth Rock. So we're right on the water now. And here is a statue of
William Bradford, Governor and Historian of Plymouth Colony.
Thank you. This actually is Plymouth Rock. It's in this little fenced-in enclosure and it has a date on it. 1620. So it looks like it's about 8 feet long, not too big. Here they are at Plymouth Rock. Very good. Thank you. See? Here's proof we were at Plymouth Rock. And we're inside this Greek portico thing that they built around it and over it. We're walking towards a replica of the Mayflower. I like this tree. Another picture of the replica of the Mayflower. And here's Charlotte taking a picture of me.
I did. Oh, I am taking pictures of the bridge now.
Okay. Crossing over to the main part of Cape Cod, leaving the mainland. Because there's this canal that goes across between the Cape and the mainland.
We're now going over the bridge. Here's the water on the side. Hope I didn't go too quick to make you dizzy. Now can I turn it off?
Okay, now we're visiting the Heritage Gardens, which is in the area of Sandwich on Cape Cod. It's a beautiful gardens with 200 acres.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi. Okay, after driving around Cape Cod aimlessly all day and seeing very little, we have arrived at 6 a.m. at the Seaside Inn, which is
yeah, I'm at the Seaside Inn.
Which is nice, but we had to drag our suitcase up a flight of stairs. But
there's no help.
Now that we're up here, this room looks very nice. It has a little kitchen, and we have a view of the ocean, which I will show you. Dark, but you can see we actually do have a view of the ocean.
Yeah, record.
Okay, so tomorrow, this is where our hotel is. This is Cape Cod. It looks like this. And this is where we are. Our hotel is in the armpit. We're thinking tomorrow we would go see the National Seashore, which is this whole area here. But the part I want to see is right down here. Up here, by the way, is Provincetown. It was supposed to be cool shopping. But it's a long drive, so I don't know if we're going to go up there. But anyway, so we're going to see a lighthouse and a salt marsh pond over here.
Thank you for that explanation.
Okay. This is a report on yesterday, leaving Boston. So on the second evening, what we did was we just had a quick dinner because we had a kind of a late lunch. And then we got a cab and we went to the Book of Mormon, which we had gotten half-price tickets at the Blastix, which I showed you before. And the play was really hysterically funny, although it was, like my friend said, a little crazy, on the raunchy side, but still really funny. We were smiling and laughing through the whole thing. There was one point at the first act where they said, the curtain came down and said, we have to stop for technical difficulties. And everybody kind of thought maybe it was just a joke and it was intermission, but that turned out to actually be true. So then they had another intermission after that. But we really enjoyed it, and we took a cab home and went to bed and got up early and got our rental car and headed for the Cape.
Hello, I'm back just to give you a little report about today's activities in the morning. We had a cab driver that gave us a little talk about Yarmouth, and he said how wonderful it's going to be in little shopping areas. So we thought, we'll just change our whole plans for the day around what this guy we knew for 5 minutes told us. And we drove. And we drove, and we got lost here, we got lost there, we drove some more, we couldn't find where we were. Then we found Yarmouth, and there was nothing there, because it was wrong. We were supposed to go to West Yarmouth, and regular Yarmouth Port, whatever. So anyway, it was kind of like a lost day of driving around in circles. But we did get into our hotel, and this area looks very nice and promising for tomorrow.
She came from Providence, one in Rhode Island.
We're already going to leave the Seaside Inn. Here's our last view from our room of the Cape Cod shoreline. And we're headed out early. We have a plan for today, so we hope it's going to go a lot better. Okay, this is Betsy's Diner where we had breakfast. And here's our red car in front of it. Everything's heating up.
Very small amount of glass, and the grab on this solid pipe in my right hand.
The museum part of the museum. After we saw the demonstration, it's a really cool wine goblet. And here's a beautiful display they have. There's Miriam by it with all this blown glass. Okay, we all bought things at the glass factory gift store, didn't
Yay,
we?
spent
We
money.
did. Here, wait, Miriam bought this
See,
pretty
my pretty necklace.
your hands in front of it. Oh, that's very nice. And now we're going to go on a walk in a salt marsh.
And it smells.
It does smell because it is a marsh. Here's some birds. Whoops, can't see
Oh,
them.
in the car I had a big
Birds. Charlotte and Miriam walking over this first bridge. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Yeah. Made it to the beach part. This is what it looks like.
We're on the beach. Look at that. We went on the beach.
These red things, are these cranberries? I don't know. Okay, this is a view of our lovely room at the Renaissance Providence downtown. Unfortunately, we had a lot of trouble getting here because the GPS kept messing us up. So this is a view out our window. We're right by the beautiful Capitol building of Providence, Rhode Island. I mean, this is the capital of Rhode Island. And it would probably be nice to see all this, except we got here late and we have to leave rather early.
Oh, that was clear.
So, I don't know, kind of unfortunate, but that's how it worked out. Room, but it has a closet that we can't open, see? It's locked or something.
We also tried opening it.
So we opened this door, which turned out to be the room to the adjoining room, and then we couldn't close it again until we finally lifted it off its hinges, practically. Okay.
Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby.